Do not disturb is on my iPhone.
I'm all done.
Oh, of course, the second I start.
I'm all done.
I hear you.
I'm all done.
Just wait.
I'm all done.
Oh,
I'm all done. I'm all done.
good morning. You're a right pain. The second that I start live stream, he starts kicking off. He wants to get out. Did you finish your breakfast? No? You didn't finish your breakfast? Good. How are you? Can you say hello?
No, I'm all done.
Eat some toast.
No, I'm all done. No, I'm all done. I'm all done.
You're not having anything else to eat?
I'm all done. I want Biggie and Poppy.
Right, stand up. Right, get down.
I want Biggie.
I know, I heard you.
I want Poppy and Biggie.
You've got Biggie in your hand.
No, I want.
Right, these can go over here. Come on. You've got Biggie and Biggie. You got two, you got the same name. Right, I guess Dad's has his breakfast done. Right, good morning. Oh, he's with us. Good morning, Phil. Good morning, Sabine. Good morning, Lexi. Good morning, V. Good morning, Prashana. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Hector. What you doing?
No,
Do you need your potty?
no, no.
Right, cup of tea. Good morning, all. Who else is with us that I've not said good morning to? Good morning, Jeremy. Good morning, Tyler. Good morning, Nikki's with us. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Hussein. Good morning, Manny. Did me put do not disturb on? Thank you. Good morning. Moo Cats is with us. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Ashley. I think I said good morning to everyone. Okay, so we are doing this. Instagram.com/Tanya Tate. And I'm also doing it on YouTube. YouTube.com/Tanya Tate Tube. Will you let me know when you finished?
No,
Did you finish?
no.
Ozzy just made a noise. Aaron's with us. Good morning. So it's National Sunscreen Day. So I want to know when was the last time that you used some sunscreen. That is what we are talking about today. Okay, so let's go over our topic, also known as Don't Fry Day. Do you follow advice when you're out on a hot day? Do you make sure you have sunscreen with you and apply it regularly? What SPF factor do you use? Is it 30 or higher? Have you had a case of sunburn that prompted you to be careful in the future. Maybe you try to avoid being out in the direct sunlight for too long. Lots of us enjoy a hot day, but nobody wants to be nursing the nasty effects that the sun can have on us. You can join us right here, right now for a family-friendly chat on my YouTube. I'll be in my kitchen and I'll be enjoying some sunshine where you are. Hope that you are enjoying some sunshine. Okay, what am I going to do today? I've run out of fruit. I'll tell you that now. So Lexi, the last time she used sunscreen was last summer. I mean, I don't know, not everybody uses sunscreen. And it also depends on your skin. Like some of us have really sensitive skin. Nikki used it last week, she still has a red nose. Hector used sunscreen from time to time, not all the time though. Jeremy used it yesterday, you religiously apply it every day. Aaron says it hasn't been that nice to stay out long enough. I have to say, like, when I was younger, I used to like put oil on to try and suntan. And I go on holiday and I get prickly heat rash for about 5 days. So you'd want to make sure you went for longer than 5 days, otherwise it's just like all itchy all over my arms and mainly my arms. I forget it. I'm going to try a different smoothie one today. This one. Good morning, Engra. Kevin, don't blame on the sunshine. Always quiet in the air. So now we've got Casey, a superfruit, 100% fruit and vegetables. Just add water, juice, milk, blend and serve. Here we go, we're having a little go with this today. Aaron says being stuck inside all spring hasn't helped. No, not everybody can get out. Like I've got a garden, so for me, getting out is easy. I just open my back door and I'm outside. And I can go for a walk outside. You know, it's really safe and stuff. But not everyone can do that. I live in a residential area, so it's just people, and not many people walking. There's a song about it, people don't walk in LA. This one looks much nicer. V uses it daily in your moisturiser. That's a good idea. You can get moisturisers, V, can't you, that do have sunscreen in it. I always used to think, right, once you got tan, you didn't need to put sunscreen on. So I always used to think, oh, I've got my tan now, I'm not putting on sunscreen. Because now I'm going to go dark, it's going to stop me from tanning. That's what I used to think when I was younger, and that's like so wrong. It doesn't matter what type of skin you've got, the sun is going to get you. It's just on how much protection do you want to give yourself, you know. I had a cousin that got skin cancer and he ended up dying from it in his early 40s. Lovely he was. Our Stephen. Lovely. Mole on his back. And years ago, like, you didn't think about skin cancer. We didn't really know the effects. You're not having any more of that. Put it right back. You know what he's just done? He's got the big bag of Lucky Charms in it. That's him running off with it. You've got your Lucky Charms over here. You're not having any more. I need you to bring that back, please. 1, 2. You're not eating it from the bag. You've got plenty of Lucky Charms over here. Right? Here are his Lucky Charms that he's already had this morning. He's took all the marshmallows out. It's booty O's, isn't it? Right? Robin's not used it probably since he's been a child. That would be a very long time. Good morning, Hammers. Sabine's very sensitive. You have to be careful. It's good to know that you are sensitive and do be careful. Good morning, Finley. Nikki says people are all over the parks because of the heat wave. Is it a heat wave? Engra used sunscreen last year before you worked in a stadium in September. Phil used it a couple of times this year. I haven't been out long. Jeremy walks in LA, by the way. Not many people do. I walk with the dog and Ozzy. Top of the morning to you, DT UK. Good morning, Roshan. Nikki, midweek was so sunny in the morning, then hard rain, then hailstones, and back to really hot in the space of 3 hours. Wow, that's madness. Good morning, Jamal. Roshan, you always use sunscreen when the sun is up because your skin burns in bright sunlight. Nice. Right, so I've done that in there today. It's been sitting in the freezer for a bit of a while. I guess we all know why. It's been sitting in the freezer for a while, going by my face then. Put some more milk in it, I think. My legs are not as bad. So sunscreen, I'm supposed to be using it as well, especially since I've already got this out. Especially since I was taking Accutane, I shouldn't be exposed to the sun. But I walk 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day out in the sun, and I forgot I need a hat, so I have like a big wide brim hat, and I put my glasses on, so the sun doesn't really get me too much, and I just go in whatever I'm wearing. But I don't sit out in it. If I did sit out in it, I would put sun cream on for sure, because over here in LA, the sun, and especially in the summer, it's so hot. Putting some more milk in this. And what it's going to be tasting like. Let's put just a bit of milk in for now. Let's see, I think I might need to put more milk in than that. DT UK, ironic, the weather in the UK has been fantastic through the lockdown. Well, do you know what? Actually, in a way, that's good, because at least you don't, on the lockdown, most people didn't have to actually go to work. You could, if possible, maybe do your work outside, if possible. What? What? You know where I need to go to? Trader Joe's to get some protein powder. That's where I need to go to. I've tried the Juice Plus one, but I want to try the Trader Joe's one as well. sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. You're going to bake for the next 2 weeks. Nikki, we normally bake all summer over here. And more, it's always so hard to go out. Sunny in Scotland. Nikki, you're going to be enjoying it all summer, I'm sure. Nikki's like, no, it's too hot. DT says we think about slowly basically sitting in the sun is basically like slow baking outside. It is. Angry should have used sunscreen yesterday. Went for a walk during California heat. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Nikki always needs the shade. I'm glad I got my shade bar installed here because the sun's coming. It doesn't block everything out, but like it's the pieces of wood that go across like that. If we don't eat all of this now, I can finish some of it off later. Jeremy, I see you have silk milk. Parents just ordered a boatload of that. I ordered it because I thought there was going to be a problem with food because everyone was going mad in the shops, and all I worried about was, am I going to have enough milk for Ozzy? So I got a load of it. In the end, we didn't need it. But then when I looked at the date was going on it, so I had to use it. And by the way, I gave some to Ozzy and he hated it. So I just stick it in my smoothie. Kevin always reminds me of good songs, Jeremy. Manny is going to be 97 years, so the best time to go out in the sun here is mid-morning. I don't think I'm going to do my daily walk today because I've got to do some promo today, so I need to put a little slack of makeup on. And if you go out in the sun, it's going to take me like, I get all hot and sweaty, and then you've got to try and work out the time to cool down, and you can't put makeup on when you're hot and sweaty. It's never going to work out. This is just vile. I'm sorry, but I don't like these. Did you see what I put in it? I'm just like... ...84 degrees in Chicago. Add a little water. I don't like it when it's dead watery. I don't like it when it's watery. I've put water in anyway. Bobby Crush, where have you been, Bobby Crush? Stuck inside your house. The tally said it'd be 100 degrees here tomorrow. 50 in the morning and 50 in the afternoon. Powder gets stuck at the side. I used the straw the other day, but then what happened, all the powder got stuck at the bottom end of the straw. DT UK is saying, isn't everyone super cautious of the sun exposure in LA? You think? I think most people are, but not everybody that lives here has super sensitive skin, you know. Like, think about it, you know, people are indigenous from like Scotland, Ireland, I don't know what the right word is, but people, like, there's a lot of light skinned people that burn easily, whereas the I don't know if it's the right word, the people that are indigenous to this area, I'm saying like many years ago, their skin is less sensitive to the sun, and I guess that's probably because of the environment that we, you're gonna watch it, we originated from, like England, Ireland, Scotland. Let's be honest, it's freezing. So, well, I'm busy. So Ozzy tans very easily because he's got Mexican in him, and he's got like lines like that, and like on his legs. So he's gonna have a lovely golden glow, and there's gonna be me all like burning. Oh, bright red. He wants the CD on. That's what he was going on about then. Right, this is far too big. This smoothie. DT UK, apparently skin cancer is really very common in Australia, more than any countries with fair skin population. A lot of people in Australia, you know what? Like people in Australia, maybe there's a lot of sun. I think a lot of Australia is made from a lot of people that went there from the UK or an island, wasn't it? But just think, there are people that were originally from Australia, the Aborigines. That's like, sorry if I'm getting this history wrong, someone can correct me. But think about the people that were that are indigenous, I can't say the word, indigenous, can't say it, indigenous, whatever. Aborigines, think about they adapted to the sun. They were all adapted to the sun. So when we move around, and then you have to think, well, my skin's sensitive, so shove something on it. You know? I'm living in a country where my skin is not adapted to it. But then you wonder, like, years, like centuries ago, when everyone was when no people didn't move and they were just there where they were born and no one ever moved, did they have skin cancer then? Or did they get it and they just didn't know that they had it? I wonder. Well, actually, it's not too bad after me pulling all that face.
Mommy, I'm putting a outfit on.
He's just put the DVD in. Kevin still has his Slurpee cups.
I'm putting Ozzy a bear on.
Put Ozzy the bear on.
There's Ozzy a bear.
That's cold. Phil says lots of people went out to Australia from the UK in the 60s to make a new life. It's probably the people that don't protect themselves that have fair skin, you know. A lot of us are guilty of not protecting ourselves properly. And as you say there, I just read, to be fair, people didn't know about skin cancer, know about covering up, and they wouldn't have covered up, would they? You know, they wouldn't have covered up years ago. Maybe they didn't have the luxury of thinking, oh, I'm going to go and have a little lie in the sun. Maybe you get what you're given. Your job's either indoors or outdoors, and you just put up with it. And if you're outdoors and it's hot, you put something thin and light over you. And if you're inside, you're not going to see the sun anyway, so. Mookat seldom uses sunscreen, but you don't get out much. I just threw a load of my sunscreen away yesterday. I was sorting my cupboards out. I had to get some fella to come out and eventually fix the plug because the plug was broken, and Ozzy kept throwing things down it like a John Cena toothbrush. And I was doing my head in because I couldn't wash my face properly in that sink. I had to use the other sink. DT UK, it's a generation thing. Nikki, and if you don't wear a hat, the sun will damage your hair. You know what? I never thought of that. I'll stick the hat on. Anyway, thank you everyone. It's been interesting talking sunscreen, and we all should use it, really. We really all should use sunscreen. That's the top and tail of it, isn't it? Right, I'm going to say bye to everyone that is watching right now on Instagram, instagram.com/Tanya Tate. You know who you are. Right, share Instagram. So now this is a new thing to share it.
Look, Mommy. Oh, what's it?
It's funny because you have to put a title, like a picture. And the pictures. National Scrunch. I know I've got to finish this. National Sunscreen Day. Join us for breakfast. Right. Okay, now I've posted it. So it takes a minute.
I see a bit of what?
Don't let it be scratched. Right, so I'm uploading to there. Right.
Two CDs.
Which one are you putting on? Don't scratch them. Don't rub them together. You'll scratch them. Right, everyone, I'm going to get going because I want to eat my breakfast. Thank you.
No, what?
I just told you, don't. You're not watching any. No, that was naughty. You're not watching any of it. No. No. I just told you not to rub them together. No. You're not having the TV on either.
Echo. Turned off my TV.
You turned it off, yes. I said don't rub the CDs together, the DVDs, so he starts going.
Echo.
Just told him not to because he's going to scratch it. Right, I'm going to get going. We've got Miss Moira's class today and I've got things to do and I've still got to eat my breakfast. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, use your sunscreen. Yay. Oh, probiotic, thank you.